What does it take to be you? Sounds like a really simple thing, doesn't it? Just be you. Just be you. And what I have found on my journey is that takes a tremendous amount of courage, discipline, determination, and commitment. Because to really, really embody being you, the unique, wonderful, brilliant, complete, amazing you, it takes an internal focus and an internal commitment, and that does require discipline. It requires a willingness to be uncomfortable. It requires whatever it is that you need to do to remind yourself that you're always okay. Whatever thoughts are coming up, whatever feelings are coming up, whatever feedback you're getting, when you're standing in your power, fully embodying who you are, then whatever's happening around you, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. You get to a place where it's feedback, possibly. There's feedback that comes in the sense of, is this something that I prefer? Is this something that I desire? And if not, okay, well, that's all right. It's still just life happening. How do I meet it lovingly and continue on in my direction? Being me. Unapologetically. A part of my process to really embody that and to be that is to have a morning practice. To be really committed to setting some time aside in the morning to create a ritual to be with me, to connect to something greater than myself, to remind myself that life is about so much more than just me. And in order to be with that, in order to be able to demonstrate that for myself, for my family, for the people that I serve, and for the world, I get to slow it all right down and connect to that greater something, whatever that may be. Universe, source, higher power, greatest version of self, God. Taking time to slow down and be with the connection, so that when things come up in the day, I know I'm okay. I'm not looking for connection out in the world. I am connection. I'm not looking for love out in the world. I'm being love. Seek and never find when you are placing anything in the world around you. Your happiness, your connection, your love. The minute we go looking in the outside is a fruitless adventure. It's always in. And so taking time in the morning to go in, to start the day that way, for me, is It's a non-negotiable. So what do you do to be you? All of you. To courageously, boldly be all of you. To know you're okay no matter what. Do you have a practice? My ritual used to be very regimented. I had, I think, nearly 2 hours in the morning, every single morning for a time, where it would be yoga, it would be meditation, it would be declarations, it would be journaling, it would be all of the things. And my life at the moment does not, what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't do all of those things. I don't do all of those things anymore, because those things aren't the things that create me. I'm me. I get to be me. So I pick and choose from the multiple tools that I have, so that I can tap in to my truth. And when I can be with my truth, I can allow for all the truths there are out there in the world. I don't need anyone to agree with me. I'm okay if you disagree with me, because I know what's true for me. I'm not looking to convince anyone. I know my value, and I know yours too. And so I go out in the world and I look for the value, and I see it, because I know who I am, and I don't need anyone to validate that. And that's all for today. So again, drop me a comment down below if you have a practice. I'd love to hear what yours is and the impact that that has when you do, when you don't do, and what you're hearing in this. Sending you so much love. See you tomorrow.